Mm-mm-mm. Oh, it's your.
Yes.
Hello. Are
Hey,
we ready?
people. Yes, we are on.
Oh. Thingy as well. We're just waiting. Give us just a second. Can everybody hear us? If you can hear us, put a little one or something, or hey, how you doing in the chat?
Yes, please. Let us know that our sound is working this time.
Yes.
And on TikTok as well. Let us know if you
Let
can
us
hear us
know.
there.
Let's see. Are we live?
We are live.
Yeah.
Yay. Hey, Monica. Got Monica jumped in there.
Ah.
Yes.
Okay, let's go. So,
Yes.
hey, everybody. Thank you for joining us yet again. I'm Sade and I'm here with.
I'm Nana.
And we're one half of your Aunties Could Never podcast. And this is our Love Island season 10 review show with the Shade Borough.
Shade
I love that. I love that. And, you know, we're doing this show because we want to tell you what we think. We want to hear what you think. And, you know, just get into the crux of everything. Before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're trying to up our followers, so please subscribe to Your Aunties Can Never and also Shade Borough too. And hit the like button on this video as well. As soon as you're watching it, like it, because we need to beat that algorithm. And also get involved in the comments. Like I said, we really, really love you guys getting involved. We love like hearing what you have to say. And if you agree with us or disagree as well with our points and everything.
Yes.
And remember, guys, we're not therapists. We're not life coaches. We're not psychoanalysts. We're just two very opinionated ladies. So take what we're saying with a pinch of seasoning. And if you've got any serious issues with the show, take it up with ITV too. They are the producers after all.
That's all you can do. One more thing that you need to do is share.
Oh, yes. And share.
Please share this. Twitter, wherever you are, share this as well.
Yeah. So let's get into it. This episode, let me get my notes up. Oh my God. This episode, basically, what happened? Leah, Ty, and Ella. No, yes.
Yep.
Right. The triangle.
Yes.
Intensified. Absolutely intense. We had blow-ups. We had shade. Yeah. We had people taking a sip of their own medicine as well. Do you know what I mean? Everything was happening. Absolutely everything was happening. So what's your one word to describe this episode? And guys in the comments, let us know too.
I would say the word is played.
Oh.
Yes.
Played.
Played. Yes.
Mine's WTF. That's all I kept on thinking the whole time. When people were talking with the actions, I was just like, what's going on? What's going
brilliant,
on? What's going on?
It was such another
It was a good episode. It was, and it was extended as well. It was a little bit longer. Yeah, exactly.
I was like, okay, so they was like, we can't even give you all of this in an hour. We need to give you an hour and 20 minutes.
We need to give you more time, more time. So, basically, we kicked off at the end of the recoupling. Where basically Ty had to send, which I thought was so tricky and awkward, he had to send Ruchi and Ella over while they deliberated.
Yeah.
And everyone's just having all these different chats saying, you know, oh, it's a hard decision. I was thinking, it's not a hard decision.
They had to tell him to do that, innit?
Yeah.
For to balance it out.
Yeah, exactly. But no, it wasn't a hard decision. And Ella, I just thought this is so telling of her character. Did you hear when she said to Ruchi, what did she say? She said, I thought Mitch was going to save me as a friend.
Yeah.
Don't you think that? No, that is out of order. Why are you saying that to Ruchi? I don't know why you would say that because that means you expected for me to go. Don't you think it's out of order?
Okay. I see what you're saying. That's what you're saying.
I don't even like Ruchi really, like that.
It should be you and Molly sitting here, but I think that is the truth.
Yes.
I get that is wholly insensitive, but also for Ruchi, it's not like she was there chatting to Mitch and giving him advice, like Ella and them were sitting with him. So I get why she would have thought that. If in Ella's position, I would have thought the same.
But would you say it?
I wouldn't have said it to Ruchi, no.
Do you know what I mean?
Basically, what you're saying to her is, you know, you're going home. And
basically,
is what you're saying.
Seriously, so I was just like, Ella, Come on, man. Seriously. So basically, they all do this one-liner about how hard it is, and oh my god, it's such a difficult decision. And then Mehdi delivers the news. He says something on the lines of "You both have potential," which was giving me HR.
I know.
Do you know what I mean?
So what's the HR speech?
It really
like,
was.
We see the value in both of you.
Yeah, it was such a difficult.
You really
decision.
brought a lot to the team.
Yeah. After what, 10 days?
Yeah, but one of you has to go.
So Ella survives and Ruchi goes home. Non-eventful for me, really and truly. No. And what everyone was expecting from the very beginning. So yeah, not surprised.
And she seemed ready.
Yeah.
I mean,
she knew.
If you calculate it, you would know I'm probably gonna go at this moment. And yeah, she seemed like, okay, what can I do?
Yeah, she knew. And then Mitch, oh my god. Mitch, WTF moment. Mitch then goes to Zach and says, that could have been Molly. I did this for you. What? What are you talking about? I was just like, this guy is unhinged. No, he's not balanced.
The donut.
The chemicals are not balanced.
It's so dumb. Like,
seriously.
He's so disappointed. Each time I think Mitch pops up, I'm just like, oh, Mitch, man, shut up.
Yeah.
But that was stupid. That was really stupid.
It was, and then he doubled down in the kitchen with all the boys, basically saying that he done it for Zach. And, you know, it's not my Molly I've saved Zach's Molly. Okay. But like, I'm just like, he's talking. No one's really joining in with him. I'm thinking, I don't think they believe you, you know?
Of course nobody believes him. It's like, they know. This is stupid. We all know what your game plan is. It's so obvious. And your speech indicated you wanted more. Like, it's like, do you expect everybody to forget your speech?
Exactly. It was a very
I'm like, what was he doing? I don't know who he thought he was fooling, what he thought people were listening to. I was totally like, Mitch, stop.
Just stop.
Just shut up.
You're digging yourself a hole. And then you see him talking to Molly, and then he starts laying it on thick. He was laying it on so thick. It was just like, I now know Molly's uncomfortable face.
Yeah.
Because she was just really, really uncomfortable. Like, what are you talking about? Because then he was saying, you know, I meant everything that I said, that he still wants to pursue. And in her mind, you could just see that she was absolutely done.
It's like he doesn't understand that thing of when a woman is done, there really isn't any speeching.
No.
From there. It's like, now you literally are in Ixville. Like, she is
Ixville.
She's over you. Like, it's literally like, this dude is now annoying.
Yes.
And she said all of the ways. Like,
yeah.
I was like, Mitch, you'll go through it. You'll go through all the ways she told him.
Oh my God. It was a lot. And then we have Sammy and Zach. They saw this conversation happening, and then they planned to break it up, kind of thing. And I just thought, like, Sammy to me is a snake. Yeah. Like, I think Sammy the snake. Yeah. That's what it is. Like,
I know he's put him in that part because he's kind of playing both sides.
Yeah. I didn't like him.
He's Mitch's brethren. I would have said Sammy was more Mitch's brethren than he was Zach's.
Yeah.
But he also doesn't like Mitch. He also thinks Mitch is a Mitch.
Yeah.
Which he is. So
yeah.
It's fair. But that was number one cringe, I think, all episode. That whole interaction when they came over.
Yeah.
I was dying in my chair.
Yeah.
I literally was like, this is gross. You see how he sat back and he was like, all I was saying was,
He switched up the story. It's not, and you remember, Mitch is 27, you know? Like, I don't know. He's acting much younger than I would.
16-year-old.
Yeah, definitely. And then we see Zach and Molly have a chat. So basically, Mitch has previously tried to say to Molly, like, don't tell anyone. Let's keep this under the radar. Let's keep getting to know each other. Molly was just like, nah.
Basic.
To Zach straight away.
She was like, it's not happening. From when she said to him, I had hopes that one of the girls would have picked you.
Yeah.
He needed to stop. Reel it in. Like,
Take
just be like, it's not happening with this chick. That is that's a slap in the face.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
an
literally
insult.
like there's nothing here, Mitch. Like love does not live here.
At all.
I want anybody to have you so that you leave me alone.
Exactly.
Oh.
You know, Zach was saying he didn't expect Charlotte to pick him and all this kind of stuff. I mean, no one I don't think anyone expected that. I thought Charlotte would have at least gone for Mitch. That would have been like the safest way for her to go, but she really didn't. My conclusion of all of that was Mitch is dumb. Like very, very, very dumb. He's a dumb imbecile.
Was it Sarah Reed just says, can't believe Mitch, he so needs to get over Molly. He clearly can't read body language
at all, or emotional intelligence, like nothing. Like he has no radar. at all.
It's a bit mad.
Yeah.
But also, why would you think that you could say to Molly, don't tell anybody, let's carry on getting to know each other
under the radar?
Has she even displayed to you that she likes you anymore?
No.
Like, you know, you're just like, what world is this guy living in?
I don't even know. But at the same time, okay, you know what? To be fair, yeah, it is mixed messages because in the recoupling, you're mouthing to him. Do you know what I mean? Like suggesting that he should save you, and then he did. Do you know what I mean? So it's just like you can't. I think there's a fault on both sides. Like, do you know what I mean? If you're gonna, I think we can get to see what Mitch's character is. We've seen what Mitch's character is. Obviously, they've seen it intensely as well. So it's just like you can't keep playing with someone like that because they're gonna take a was it inch and a mile?
I get it. So it's like any little thing that she's putting out to him. So even though she's looking at him, but he winked at her like, I got you. So,
yeah,
but I get
but
it.
she was also mouthing to him as well. Do you know what I mean? So it's just like if you're not interested at all, and if you don't want to you're not using him, that shouldn't have been an interaction.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Because otherwise you're playing with fire.
I get what you're saying.
And the thing is, this is what I'm saying. She planted that anyway because when she kissed Mitch, Zach, she went straight to Mitch.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, we're still friends. Oh my God, I'm so glad that I can share this with you. Do you know what I mean? Like you're hedging your bets, but you're hedging your bets with someone that's unhinged.
So he's still like, she cares about me. To some type of degree, she cares because she ain't just being out and out fuckery. Although she's being out and out fuckery.
She is.
Is it out of order that she told Zach what Mitch had said?
No, it's not. It's because she don't like Mitch. And also as well, I would do the same thing. I would protect myself, innit? Do you know what I mean? I'm going to let you know, this guy is saying this to me, you know? Like, do you know what I mean? I'm going to make it known so there's no confusion with the person that I like.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, for real, no secrets. I don't know. I was a bit like, I don't like that she just told Zach straight away. Like
but she don't care about Mitch.
It's true.
And this is ultimately, we'll get into it, but this is Jess's problem. You don't care about Mitch.
Yeah.
You actually don't care about him and you're treating him like anyhow. She's treating him anyhow. Like, oh yeah, you secured my spot. Thanks for that. But actually, I wish someone else picked you.
Yeah. It's basically what she said. It was so cruel.
It's
but he's dumb. He's stupid. He is stupid for picking her. She should have been there with Rucci.
Yeah.
They should have been there. He is dumb.
Yeah. And then we see the next kind of troubled couple, Leah and Ty. Leah's in tears. Oh, again. Just
I didn't understand where those tears came from.
Because she's getting evils from all the girls. That's what I think. Do you know what I mean? What do you expect? What do you expect, to be fair? Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Like, come on, man. I don't like that shit. It's really annoying.
No.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Over those kind of tears.
Yes.
Of the white variety. And Ty tells her that she was brave. That was a brave move. And I was just like, Ty, do you like this girl or not? Because you're really do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, but you're planting the seed here. That was brave. You know, she's just and then I've also got to remember, Lee is 27.
Yeah.
Ty is 24.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Is he 24 and he's 22?
Oh, is he 22?
I
I
felt
thought
like
he was
Ella was
24.
older than him.
Oh, no.
Let us know in the chat if you know how old Ty is. But either way, she has a few years on him, definitely.
Yeah.
I think there's that. But yeah, their interactions was funny. I gotta say, I love Ty now.
Oh no.
Ty he's not quite nephew status. Like, I'm not gonna bat for him like I did Shaq. But there is something about Ty that I was like, this dude gives me ultimate joke. And I'm a bit of a fan.
I can't lie, he's entertaining, and we probably wouldn't have what we have without him.
Yes.
But he is a menace.
He is.
Some people not some people on Twitter were calling him a light-skinned terrorist.
Oh my god.
They did say that. They did say that. I'm just like, okay. I get where you're coming from.
He is that too. Like, that menacing. That I can't even call him a shark anymore because he is a shark. He is the ultimate cad. I said cad the other day to somebody, and I was like, "What's that?" Like, how do you not know the term?
No,
cad?
that is an old English term. Sorry, I don't know why you're trying to invoke Auntie AK.
I'm just saying, like, there's no other way. Like, he just has all of the elements. He's a
charlatan.
Yes, fuck boy.
Yes,
all of it, but just in the purest. Like, you know, when somebody has studied the art form, where you're like,
he's
you
a
know
master.
What? You're quite good at this.
Yeah. He's I wouldn't even say he's a master, but he's what do you call it? Like a deacon or something. Do you know what I mean? Like he's on the board. He's top rank. Yeah, he's top ranking. Maybe in his area. I
had to keep on tipping my hat to him.
Yeah.
Because well played.
Honestly, when him and Ella had a conversation, they're like, "Oh, how you doing? You good?" But they clearly weren't good. And then it was like they were bickering. Who said it the other day yesterday, was it about sixth form relationship?
Yeah, Life of Pod. I think it's Life of Pod.
That was exactly it.
Yeah.
Then he says to Ella, he's not over the moon about what's going on, and was giving her the impression that he don't like her that much, as in Leah. And Ella literally starts talking for him and saying, you know, I don't even see that you've got a connection, and I feel like you're flirting for fun. And Ty's just looking. Do you know what I mean? Yes. And I was just like, my conclusion of this, that these guys are born liars. They're born liars. Because what the hell? You literally just said something else to Leah. You really said something different. And now you're coming with this energy to Ella.
But also, he was still saying to her, I'm still going to get to know her though.
Yes, he did say that.
Like he was allowing her to give a narrative.
Yeah.
And then stood firm in, I have my narrative and I haven't made up my mind. And that was the thing where I was like, you guys can't play with. I don't understand.
No, he's been clear.
By women, I can kind of speech him into another way. Like even with Leah as well. Like, I just need you to tell me. If you just need him to tell you, and he's like, I'm not telling you now. That is your cue to really have a backbone and be like, I'm out of this, you know?
Yeah.
But none of them are going to do that. So I was just like, hats off to him. I had to duff my hat. I was like,
Ella's problematic. They're actually, Ella and Leah are both problematic. Ella, I can say, because you're young, I can allow you a little bit. Leah, what the hell are you playing at?
You must have come across a guy like this.
What the
10
hell?
times
exactly.
already.
What she dated Danny from.
Yeah.
So you're telling me?
I saw that. I saw the picture of them together, and I was like, I say, so you clearly have a type, don't you?
Do you know what I mean?
Like, come on,
come on, seriously.
Like dating Danny, who did the do and left Yurande to go for Arabella, and like that's so you got a type.
You got a type. It's fine. We see you. We see you, Leah. We see you. Mitch and Molly, they had another conversation, or second part of their conversation. Molly just basically said straight, look, I've been put off now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? She was like much more clearer. I don't know if she got prep talk by producers because he weren't getting the message. So she let him know she's totally put off. Mitch basically said that he doesn't trust Zach because of how he's acted so far. You know what? Hear me out. He's right. Do you know what I mean?
But you don't tell Molly.
I think, what Mitch is setting up is, I told you I didn't like that guy. When he breaks your heart, you're gonna come back to me. That's what he's setting up. So I just don't. I get why he's saying it. I do get why he's saying it. But whether that's gonna happen,
it's the folliness of what he's up to. Is she is on this guy and she has no loyalty to you. She is going to chat what you're doing. You're lavishing for no reason. Like being like, oh, I don't like him. You can't trust. She doesn't like you though.
Yeah.
So you saying anything ain't gonna put you in prime position. Like she ain't gonna be like, oh, you know what? It's Mitch. She's always been there. You're just giving her the ick.
Yeah.
Now you're turning into that guy that is just there chatting shit about other men.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't work. It's not how he thinks it's gonna go. It's like, this is awkward. This just makes you look more of a chief. You're looking like a chief as it is, and now you're absolutely in there. Like Cam was saying from Topical Juice, he was like, he is so moist.
He is.
And I'd actually forgotten about that word. I was like, he is.
No, he is.
He is so
and
moist.
Like, maybe he should go and talk to Andre, because Andre secured his back, right? Do you know what I mean? And they're in a similar type scenario.
But
so he's not playing the game.
Andre ain't got no advice for him. Andre ain't got no advice for him.
Not for me. So then, okay, everyone goes to bed, and then Molly decides that she's not sleeping in the bed with Mitch, that she is going to sleep outside and put herself in the doghouse.
Yeah.
This did not really go down well. Do you know what I mean? It just made it so awkward. Jess piped up and said something. She was just like, no, because someone, I think Sammy's a producer, but Sammy said to Zach, aren't you going to go and sleep out there? Like, do you know what I mean? And he was just like, basically, why you even saying that? Like, do you know what I mean? That would have been mad if he'd done that. Do you know what I mean? I'm glad that he didn't, but then at the same time, it's just like, how much do you like this girl then? Do you know what I mean? And then Jess was just like, just leave her. If she wants to go out there, she's just trying to make a statement, let her stay there. I was just like, oh, Jess.
But Jess is with the shits with Molly.
Yeah.
Like, she is.
She does not like Molly.
No.
At all.
Angling for an argument. Like, we missed out the scene where Molly like interrupts the exercise.
No, we're not there yet.
Are we not there?
Yeah, no.
So she did this before?
Yeah.
Oh,
so this is what I'm saying. This is the seedling for that.
For her coming at her again. Yeah.
So like, and also, like just bear in mind, Jess has been taking snipes all the time. She's been taking
days
snipes
now.
Yeah? Do you know what I mean?
Days of her coming for her, definitely.
So they have their morning chats. It's Zach's birthday. There wasn't a big deal about that
at all.
Zach, the only thing that I really got out of those chats is that Ella was upset again, and Zach didn't want to spoon Charlotte. No surprises there. Do you know what I mean?
Doesn't like
her. We see Ty and Leah. They have another conversation, but he's being like super, super, super flirty. She's being super flirty as well.
Yeah.
And I just think like, I just keep on I'm putting my notes again. She's 27. Like, what are you playing? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, surely you know this guy's a fuckboy. Like, seriously.
I would think so, but maybe she is totally, I'm going to go all in to try and secure him, at least like for as long as it lasts. That was my only thing with her. That I was like, okay, maybe she really is trying to be like, I'm going to get this guy. Because if she doesn't, she's put all of her eggs in his basket.
She really has.
And I think it's a dangerous game. Yeah, that's stupid. Yeah. So she's just like, I'm going to give him all the banter. What she needs to know is with that dude, you give them all the banter. If this was on the outside, all he's going to do is one and done.
Yeah.
Like, because he ain't giving you anything else, really. Like, so.
At all. Then Gymgate. So basically, we had Zach and Charlotte working out. Charlotte, for me, was playing. Oh, how do I hold the dumbbell? Oh, is it like this? Should I stand here? Like, what are you talking about? Like, you've never been gym before. Come on, stop being silly. That was just, these girls are playing. But Molly was pressed. She was so pressed. Molly was so pressed that she pretended to go to the bathroom. Yeah, so she could stand and watch.
I think I need to do a wee and I'm going to join you.
Oh my God. Seriously. So everyone was watching. They were laughing at her. Do you know what I mean? They were laughing at the whole situation. And then Molly got Vim and was just like, Jess, why don't you come over? And Jess was like, I don't want to intrude on the triangle.
That was the best. That was just the best response. Because what can you say to her?
What can you say?
You just got to stand there and look. And Molly, can we say, is it bullying? Is it a bit of bullying what Jess is doing?
The thing is, okay, right? No, I don't think it's bullying. They clearly don't like each other because
like mutually,
because otherwise Molly wouldn't have asked her that question. Do you know what I mean? So she's calling her out, right? The only thing, because it looks like it's a group of people who are laughing and it's a smaller group of people on the other side.
Yeah.
Now it's just like a fine line, because if Molly is got bitchy behavior, visually we can't see that. We can't see that. Do you know what I mean? So they might be equally matched. That's the thing.
Yeah, one on one. Yeah, no, it's interesting.
Yeah,
I wouldn't put it in the bullying category, but I was seeing people being like, I don't like Jess. Jess is a bully, and I was like, I wouldn't call her a bully. I would be like, she's just matching her
like
energy. She's like, I'm gonna call out the shit that you do that nobody else is gonna call out.
And this is the
thing
that
does put you in the line of fire, though.
This is the thing. It's very difficult. It absolutely does. Because if someone is acting like a witch, I feel like call a witch a witch.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's a hard place to be. You know that that doesn't always land well, though, because then somehow when you're the one that's calling it out and people are in agreement, you're a hero.
Yeah.
Until they're not.
Yeah.
And then you're the bitch.
Yeah.
And that's where I'm like, if I, for Jess's sake, which I thought she had potential to be cast in this role, she could switch to being a villain. We see the progression. She can easily go into villain territory because you're the one that's going to call stuff out.
Yeah, definitely. I think she's got the vim for it, and I'm here for it. I can't lie. And you can tell that a good majority of the house do not like Molly because this was directed at Molly, not Charlotte, not Zach. It was directed at Molly. So what are we not seeing? Because the producers are damn pushing this Molly narrative.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They really are. They want us to like her. That's what it seems like.
To understand why she isn't on Mitch and is going to Zach. They're pushing that, definitely.
But the thing is, this is the thing. It's just like, just remember again, like, Catherine's apology was not great. Like, do you know what I mean? This is someone that you like that can't even deal with another woman in a respectful manner.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? This is someone that you're attracted to. No, get the hell out of it. I can't trust you. So then we get onto the balloon game, yeah? And I just thought, well, that's one of my thoughts. Is this a Molly show or what? Do you know what I mean? And there was lots of things that came out. I'll just read out a few of them. So in terms of like snogging the Islander that you think is girlfriend material, Mitch obviously pettily kissed Leah.
Yeah.
Sammy, his one was, who do you think fancies you? He kissed Jess and Leah.
Yeah.
Ty was asked to snog the Islander. You want to get to know more. He kisses Leah.
Yeah.
Can we just pause there? He kissed Leah.
Yeah.
Okay. Charlotte done a secret kiss where everyone had to cover their eyes, and she kisses Ty.
Now that one I didn't see coming. Because we hadn't seen them interact with each other really
apart from the date. Yeah.
I was like, I would have thought Charlotte, if you want to stay in the house, all right, so you're either going to try and do Zach. If you're not going to do him, would you not do either Mitch or Sammy?
Right.
Like, as they kind of seem swayable. But Ty is already caught up in his shit. Why would you add yourself there? I was like, does this girl know what the game? This is why, like, she's like living up to her 30-year-old status. It's like, do you know what you're in?
Exactly.
Do you know that you're on Love Island? It's like how you play the game.
You that wants to get a husband and have kids. This is what you do. Okay.
Ty.
All right, cool. Make it make sense. Zach was asked, like, who do you think is all talk? He kisses Charlotte. No, he shushes Charlotte.
Yeah.
Because Charlotte didn't kiss him in the secret kiss.
Yes.
So you're petty, Zach. Sammy, he got the face, body, personality question. The question of death. Like, do you know what I mean? I haven't seen one successful guy answer this. Like, answer this successful.
I feel like he did it in the best way.
No, he did not. No. If you're coupled up with someone and you like them, you always pick them for face. I don't care. Just always pick them for
You
face.
think so?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. There's no way. Like, people can front all they want. Yeah. If your partner does not like your face, there's a problem.
Okay, folks in the comments,
Seriously.
please let us know, because I'm not too sure. I feel like I'm leaning more to Jess's reasoning. Like, if you pick somebody else's personality, that's gonna piss me off more.
No. Jess is doing damage control because it's freaking embarrassing.
I know.
That's what it is. Seriously. So
it's hard. I don't know.
Sammy picked Leah's face, Ella's body, Jess's personality. If I was Sammy, I would have picked Jess's face.
Right.
I would have still picked Leah's body. Not that anyway, but I could have picked Whit's personality. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
You had options, Sam.
Okay. That's fair.
And you chose not to.
I feel like I may have leaned more to body.
Oh yeah. Okay. No, sorry. I was just saying, like,
yeah. So he could have said somebody. He could have said
anyone's body.
But I don't know. But yeah, there's no winning that.
The thing is, because
you can't win
because he didn't put her for personality for body. Yeah, he could have literally said anyone's body.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, you can't. It will flare up insecurities. Just give them
she
face.
Took it well.
She did.
You know, she wasn't Zara last year. She took it well.
She took it well because she's a lovely girl. Do you know what I mean? But what I've seen so far anyway. So then Jess's one was who do you think is Two-Face? She gave it to Ty, but she did say she didn't want to give it to Molly to upset her.
We all knew that's where she was gonna go.
Yeah,
was to Molly,
but she didn't rise to it.
Yeah.
However, Whit was asked to high five who you think is playing a game, and she picked Molly. Fair. Molly was pissed.
That's why Molly needed both of them.
Yeah, she did to understand.
Yeah.
But then remember, this is where Olivia had a meltdown. She couldn't get over it. Like, do you know what I mean? That was her arc. Yeah. That she wasn't, to prove that she wasn't Two-Face while she was being Two-Face the whole time. So yeah, so that was and then Leah, I can't remember what the thing was, but she kissed Mitch and Sammy, and she didn't kiss Ty.
Was that the two people that you fancy the most, or you could fancy something like that? I was like, you're just playing.
That was interesting. So then the girls debrief, the main thing that I picked up was that Molly had Vim. She was just like, so why did you pick me for that? Yeah.
With attitude.
With attitude. Who, like, honestly, Whitney just told her straight anyway. I can't remember exactly what.
But she tried to cut her off.
She did.
Like with the, because I just needed to, did you not ask me a question?
Exactly. Like, and Whit was just like, since you asked.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You know when you go into that quiet, I'm not going to rise to it, but I'm going to be forthright and take my tone down a little bit. Like,
and I'm
like
going to let you know.
Yeah, when Vic did that, I was like, this is what we do. This is what we do.
She's just so us. Yeah. She's just so, like, we're the same person.
You take it down and
like, do you know what I mean?
Answer what you're saying, so you know.
That the subtext is, if you want this to be a problem, it can be a problem.
I'm with the shits.
Do you know what I mean? Bring it. Seriously, because I'm not the one. That's what Whitney said. She said, I'm not the one. But please note how you have Vim for Whitney, but not Jess.
Yeah.
Jess has been coming at you for how many
days, man, coming non-stop on your neck constantly. And you hear her.
Yeah.
Even as she says, I can hear them talking about me. Like, you hear her when she's chatting about you.
But you want to come from thingy. And this is what cemented in me. Now I know for sure. Molly, Leah, like black guys, do not like black women.
Yeah.
Telling you 100%.
Yes.
It's my opinion.
No, we can write that on the wall. It's
seriously.
It's as we said yesterday, we know who they are.
Yeah.
And this was before that picture came out with Leah and Danny. So
I ain't been
following that, so I don't know who her exes were.
True.
But you know those women.
Yeah.
You know what they're on, you know what they're after, and they have a personalities type strain.
Yeah.
These two occupy that space. That's why they're brethren.
Yeah. It's true. It's true. It's
Birds
true.
of a feather.
It's true. It's true. It's true. So yeah, we see Leah talk to Ty again, and she does a twirl again. Like, this woman is 27. Like, I cannot. You're twirling again.
Yeah.
Are you taking?
She's trying to get the guy. Is why she also isn't going over to Ella and giving her heads up on stuff. Like, Ella wanting respect from this chick.
Yeah.
I'll put that down to you, because you don't know that woman yet, but you will get to know them.
But sorry, before we even get there, yeah, here Ty, because she's like, oh, here's from the side, here's this, I think here's the back shot. Ty, do you like back shot?
Of course he's gonna say that. Of course.
She either didn't catch it or she was playing dumb.
No, she knew. Yeah, because she did say, I kind of do. Like, she responded. She knew when she said that from the back. She knew he's going to catch that.
Yeah.
And obviously, this is like, she knows.
This woman, if he disgraces her, she's got no one to blame but herself.
That's all I'm hoping.
Seriously.
That if he does it, then he becomes nephew status.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm holding out.
Oh, really?
But for now, he gave me joke.
Seriously.
He gave me joke. Like, I thought it was funny.
So then Ella and Leah finally have a chat. And Ella just told her straight, really, like, you know, she's like, oh, how are you? Like, I'm not good. I'm not good. I feel like you should have brought me for a chat sooner, because, you know, just to give me the heads up or how you're feeling, or do you know what I mean? Or just, you know, try and...
Common courtesy.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? And I think Ella's absolutely right. And, you know, Leah apologizes on cue. Like, I just...
This is her second apology.
Yeah, it is. I'm sorry if you... Nah. Like, you know exactly what you're doing. Like, I just don't trust her.
No.
I don't trust her.
She's not trustworthy.
Seriously, at all.
At all. She's far from, she actually is an enemy. And Ella needs to get that in her mind.
Yes. That's not your friend. So you remember we was having a conversation yesterday?
Yeah.
She should have seeded it from then.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? But she made the mistake. Like, nah. And obviously, like he said, Leah doesn't owe her anything, but just you can see someone's character. Like, do you know what I mean? If you're just gonna have common courtesy.
Yes.
But you don't have that. Not with Ella. Why?
No.
Why?
We know those types of women.
We know them type of women. Seriously. So then Ella, the thing is about Ella though, also, I just can't cape for her, because her thing was, what she said was that she doesn't feel like an option number one. And I'm just like, why are you fighting to be an option?
Because he said to her, you're my favorite. And she took it. She took the you're my favorite
and ran.
And suggesting I'm the favorite of a pack of 10. So that's good enough.
Of the hurry.
He set you up for, okay, you can be in main chick status. You're taking his bait. Like, either you're gonna sit in main chick and he has sides, or leave. These are the options.
Yeah, these are the options.
But to be moaning about it, I have no sympathy for you, because he really is being very honest.
Yeah.
But that's what cads do.
No. F-boys.
That's what they do. They put all of the cards on the table, and all you need to do is not try and rearrange it, not think that you've got pussy power. That is not the winning formula.
True.
It's leave.
Yeah.
Leave them.
Okay, no, it's too early. I was just thinking, like, say if no, because they have to vote them in as well, isn't it? The hideaway. Who would you think would go in the hideaway right now?
At this moment in time, I think it's Andre and Catherine.
Is that it?
Imagine they're the most solid.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Is that it? Is that it?
They are the most solid couple. Or Whitney and Mehdi.
That's a waste. It's a friggin' waste.
I think Andre and Catherine, because I think they would actually do something in there.
Yeah, probably. Do you want to grab that?
Yeah. Sistrin says, I give props to how young people date these days. You need some next level strength and stamina. I'm speaking to a few people and keeping options open. Huh? No wonder so much confusion. Life of Bosch says, women are competing with women. That's why girls like Ella will be fighting to be number one. And he goes on to say it'd probably be Mehdi and Whitney.
Oh.
That's dry. That's just gonna
really
be jokes.
dry. That's just gonna be Winnie be like, oh, you can touch my knee.
And then squealing.
Yeah. It's gonna be pretty. So anyway, so like we got to Zach, Charlotte. They have like an honest conversation. He says, you know, he's not closing it off completely, but he says he feels closer to Molly. The same thing he said before
He's
the
still a
recoupling.
liar.
Do you know? Yeah,
that was Zachariah still lying.
Yeah,
like just
definitely.
tell the truth. You don't like Charlotte.
Yeah,
she's too old for you.
Yeah,
you're not on it. You want Molly.
Exactly. Just
being like, but I'm not closed. You are.
Yeah, be for real. And then it kind of ended on Ella and Ty. Basically, them having a conversation. Ella's calling him unserious, treating her like an option.
True.
Basically, she's had enough. The relationship was disarray. I think who walked off? I can't remember. Maybe she did.
She did.
Yeah, she did as well. She's had enough. Let's hope that she has actually had enough.
She hasn't.
And this new bombshell that's coming in, I don't know his name. I can't remember.
He's not the one.
Scott.
Yeah. Scott.
You don't think so?
Scott is not the one for
you
Ella.
Who do you think Scott is going to come for?
Charlotte's going to make a play.
Leah
may make a play, but I don't think she's going to be
not
on it. A Welsh footballer. Catherine.
Oh, really?
Potentially.
Not Catherine.
I'm telling you, Catherine could be back. Because we ain't seen Catherine in a little while.
We haven't.
Catherine could be back in the fray for this one with this guy. But that's not Ella. That's not Ella's cup of tea.
Sorry, I'm just bursting to say tomorrow night. Did you see the clip of Catherine and Jess going at it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Apparently there's been some whispering happening and Catherine was having a bar and it's against Jess and I thought they were besties.
This is the thing with Jess though. It depends on who you're telling the truth about.
Yeah.
And that's when the tide can change when you're a truth teller. That's when you got to know how to play the game as a truth teller. It's not everybody that you can tell the truth on.
It's true.
Then you turn into the villain. So I wasn't surprised.
I don't know.
I wasn't surprised at that. But yeah, I'm telling you, Catherine potentially could like Scott.
Yeah.
It's not Ella though. That's not Ella's type. Like I really was expecting a squarehead mixed race to come in at this point.
Yeah.
To like ruffle the house with Tyreek. Like, you know, give him some real competition.
Yeah.
Scott ain't competition for this dude. He's still going to be running all of those girls.
Yeah. Oh, mate.
Especially now, stepping up a notch and actually being like, I'm not giving you guys answers. Mate, for an immature woman, that is anti-dampening.
We didn't even talk about that yet because Leah was asking.
She's trying to give old mate.
She was just like, yeah, you got to tell me like what's going on. Like, are you just flirting? Is this serious? Do you really like me like that? Because you're saying certain things. He's just like, nah, I'm not going to tell you now.
I thought when he said nah, Andrew fell off the chair. I was like, oh my God, this guy.
Do you know how disrespectful? Do you know how disrespectful that must be to hear?
He said nah.
In my face when you're 27 years old. Do you know how disrespectful that is? Treat me like some kids.
But what
I'm not going to tell you now.
What did she do? She backed down.
She did back down. She did. She loves it.
Chess. I was like, you guys are not ready for this guy. Like he will have you crying for a month. Like he's that dude. Like you've met him. He will have you crying, and he isn't going to care because he's going to tell you. Did I not tell you this is how I am?
Yeah.
Did I not tell you that I haven't had a relationship before?
You know what? Ella and Leah both need to be careful because they could end up like Amy.
Yes.
They could end up like Amy, like
crying and being like, I was going to come and tell you I love you. He's going to be like, oh, is it? That's nice.
But I told you I was trying to get to know the other girl.
I don't know. I'm glad he's in there for people to see it play out. Because maybe this is a warning for other women to see when you think that you can overturn this type of man's head, just know that he's playing you constantly.
Honestly, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. Just believe them.
He ain't even lying. He isn't even being a liar.
He isn't.
He's being so straight up and honest.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
It's like, this is me.
I will play you
all day.
And dash you
all
and
day.
Move on to the next girl. And I will not feel anyway.
In your face.
No.
Out of order.
No, you're not going to get the answer tonight.
No.
I'm not ready. When I know what I want to do, that's what I'm going to tell you.
Right.
And you're like, well, that's all I would like to know. What type of foolishness?
She's too big to be doing that. The big people in the villa are acting wild. Seriously.
T with Mercy said, I had to rewind that bit when Tyreek said, nah, I could not believe it. Life of Bodge said, Kathy loved Babylon too much. Kathy, you know, just shorten her name just like that. That's how she likes to go for.
I don't know what Catherine's on. I don't know.
I'm saying when Catherine sees Scott, I hope she doesn't, because I kind of like her and Andre actually.
Yeah, no, you're still here for it. Are you still in the delusion that that's gonna happen?
I am.
Do you know what I mean? Do you think they're gonna? I don't even know if they're gonna be good.
I don't know if they're gonna make it, but
no,
I don't want her to turn her head at this point for Scott. But she has form, and I think she could do it. If Scott likes her, who knows what? Apparently, Scott was going out with Paige Fawn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's supposed to be her ex.
But Paige is not enough. This is the thing. See, like, you know, these pretend to be nice, mean girls. Leah's one of those as well. Yeah. Paige was another one, and so was Olivia.
Yeah.
All three of them. Yeah, they're the same mold.
So he could, you know, he's probably gonna like Charlotte, Leah. Let's see what this new guy does.
Yeah, let's see what happens. So
yeah,
do you have any more juicy comments? Or
we have.
We're wrapping up.
King Cash says she doesn't like Andre. Let it go. And Aaliyah says he won't like, but I think it's black girls. He won't like black girls. He's not giving me that he would.
Yeah.
P Styles says Ty and Zachariah are both showing feminine energy. They both going after both girls just to stroke their egos, because you done know Ty wants to stay with Ella and Zach wants Molly.
I don't know about feminine energy.
I wouldn't say that was feminine energy at all.
I'm going to say that it's really self-centered, manipulative, misogynistic maybe, but not feminine energy.
Yeah, probably the opposite. For being honest, these styles.
Do you know what I mean? But I get where you're going.
They do want. I can't say that Ty actually does want Ella though. I think he wants to be free to do what he wants to do, and he also wants Ella. He wants Ella. He wants Leah and whoever else. He wants some
Leah sprinkles, basically.
Yeah, he wants to be able to do what he's doing. That is it. He's not a one woman guy.
Imagine. And the thing is, this is what I say. Toby's your best friend. I'm not surprised.
We know where this ends up, but he's more honest than Toby is.
Yeah,
because Toby was a little bit of a coward as well.
Yeah,
he wouldn't lie, but you know, Toby would kind of string it along. He would be saying shit to Chloe.
No, they're the same. They're the same person. Yeah, because he's doing it with Ella. Because he told her, he said something to Leah, says the complete opposite to Ella. He said he wasn't over the moon. To Leah, you're saying that she's brave.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. Maybe he's better with words than Toby was.
Yeah.
I think he is better. I think he's learned from a crop of cads.
You know what I think it is with what's his name? Ty, is that he thinks he's so smart that he can run game, and he's been running game.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So he's just like, it don't make sense to get rid of Ella. It doesn't make sense for him to get rid of Ella right now.
Yeah.
So he needs to string her along. That's it. He just thinks he's smart.
Yeah.
Whereas Toby, he was just like, I don't know.
Girls, just gonna do it.
Yeah. Just gonna do it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, definitely. Tied up. But that's the whole thing with power though, isn't it? If you don't think you have it, you can let people just run roughshod. If the girls were like, in this moment, we have the power.
Yeah.
Actually, let's leave this dude alone. Cohesively, then who does he have?
Yeah.
But Ella's saying, you're going to end up with no one. No, he isn't, because you're going to be there for him.
Yeah. No, but Leah will, or someone else, or Jess, anybody will go there.
He's always going to have an option.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a shame, but he's given us lots of drama.
Yeah.
So I rate him.
No. Peak, like, entertaining. Like, we're only a couple of days in. We're not even 2 weeks yet, and it's been hella entertaining. We're not even nowhere near Casa. It's hella entertaining.
He has to. He has to survive to Casa though. We need to see Ty in Casa.
Yeah, definitely. He will.
I hope so. I hope something doesn't go awry. Sistrian says Ty is a one-trick pony. He actually scared to commit, which is why he likes Ella, but he's been a gallus from day one and doesn't know how else to be. And King Cash said Molly lost her power and's been acting different. She has.
She has.
Molly's been acting like Mitch with Zach, like basically stalking him, like, hanging around. Like it was like Molly.
Them two need to get together so we can get them out. They need to go. I'm over it. We've got enough drama in the house. We don't need Molly and Mitch. We don't need Molly and Zach.
True, I wouldn't mind if they went, actually. Aaliyah says, I think Ty reminds me of Nelly. Put a plaster on his face. I can't unsee it now.
He does.
What? It's true.
He really does.
It's true. It's true. Oh, I see it. I still see Harvey, though. I still see Harvey. Has he
come out and said anything?
No, he hasn't said nothing about So Solid. And Harvey hasn't claimed him as kin. But they are the same dude. But I see it.
Yeah.
Harvey, Nelly, get them together. Yeah. Ty. Yes, definitely.
Okay, thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in today. We're going to be back again tomorrow. Yes. Before you go, make sure, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you like the video too, and follow us on all channels as well. So Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, yeah, all of the good ones, and not just us, your aunties could never, but also the Shade Borough too. Oh, and Facebook. Okay,
yes. King Cash just closing says, "Are you crazy? Zach and Ty got this season on their back." Both of them, you say? I don't know.
I think Ty could do it by himself. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
But I can lose money anyway. Even if Zach stays, I can lose money. That's fine. Cool.
Okay. A quick one. Jay Webb says, I can't keep backing Ty.
I know. I feel you. But for entertainment purposes, he is giving us what we need.
He's given us a lot. Yeah. No, obviously, I wouldn't want that for anybody in my family.
Not ever.
Like, no woman would I ever be like, go and chat to Ty. Never. But interesting to watch now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.